live chat here. I have no agenda, and the glare is so bad I can't even see myself. But you guys can see me. Yeah, you can. All right, I'm here to. I have no agenda. I'm just taking my lunch hour and got a few minutes here, and I thought I'd go live and see if anybody's out there wants to ask me harmonica questions. And I might jam a little. I got no agenda whatsoever. If I don't even have my junky hop set in here. I think I took it in the house for whatever reason. Probably because it's so damn hot. It's been hot here up in the Northeast. Not muggy, but very sunny. You don't want to leave stuff in the car, even that, when it's this bad. Leave a bunch of junky hops in my glove box. Gotta love the Hong backpack. This is probably the best. Well, I'm not gonna say it's the best cheap one because they're out, Chinese made ones now, especially by Aesop and Condra, which is probably the same company actually, but whatever. JDR. Yeah, but these old Hong backpacks are reliable. Once in a while, you get one out of the box. You need to tweak the reed a little bit, and sometimes you can't save it. At least I can't save it. I know some people can. Albert Hop, if you're watching, I know you can. He's your man if you want something fixed. If it's worth it to you to fix it, he'll fix it for you. So just a informal chat. No one's on here yet. Let's see. Nope, still got 0. This is a tough time of day. You get more people in the morning for whatever reason. You would think me being on the East Coast, I would get no one in the morning from the rest of the country, but it must be overseas. That's what I'm thinking. It's probably, it's the middle of the afternoon in England. So maybe got one of those people. I don't know. Oh, there's some people in the chat. Who do we got? Let's see. Names. This glare is so bad. Oh, God. I can't read nothing. Well, hello to all. All 3 people there. Oh, it says 20 people watching, so only 3 people are chatting. I'm here to answer questions. Any questions about harmonica gear? Hello, you have a great day. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, I just thought I'd come out here. I would put the radio on, but I get a copyright strike, and it's not like I make any money at all on YouTube anyway, so I probably could do that, but I'm just going to leave it alone. Your account has been banned in the past. Next 24 hours due to community guideline violations. I don't think so. Worst thing I ever done was played copyright music in the background, and since I don't make any money, they can't take away any money. So I don't know what you are talking about. I can't read your name because the glare is so bad. Yeah, I love you, Mr. Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. This makes this all worth doing then. Only down to 7 people watching now. That's how I practice. I'll do that straight ahead. I don't want to do it now because I have to go back into work all sweaty. But I will sit there and do stuff like that for a half an hour. Just trying to get better tone, better, faster, more speed. And of course, I will try to do train chugging, which I'm not really good at, uh, but it is something you should do as a harmonica player because it will increase the lung capacity. And it's always 2 out, 2 in. Yeah. So. See, I lose the rhythm after about 30 seconds, but it is something to practice. If you want to get better at harmonica and you don't know where to start there. So just blow on the first 2 holes of the harp, or the first 3, doesn't really matter. 2 out, 2 in, and try to get faster and faster and faster. And if you want, you can put the train whistle in there somewhere. And I like to put the Jake break in there. You know what the Jake break is? When you do a in the harp, you go. So. See, the Jake break gives you a little break from that, so you don't have to keep puffing. This is really, and this is a good technique I learned at the Spa conversions from David Castellan. Hope I didn't butcher your name, David, if you're watching. If you ever get a chance to take a lesson from him, he is on Facebook if you want to message him. He is a great harmonica teacher, and he really is an advocate of the train chugging, which is something I've tried to implement what I do. Maybe not so much on stage, but it is my practice routine. That's about as fast as I can go. Some people go unbelievably fast. Yeah, there's actually contests. I've never yet to see one. Should probably Google that sometime. See if someone YouTube has one of those to watch. There's contests. If you faster you go, obviously you're gonna win. But the way they throw the train whistle in there too is like. And those people that are really good at it can do the transitions from the whistle back to the chugging way better than I could do it. But it is something I try to implement in my practice just because it will give you better lung strength. Well, I wouldn't say lung strength. I would say it helps you breathe in, so you don't overdo it and pass out. So, you gotta like breathe in through your mouth and out through your nose and play harmonica at the same time. And yeah. I mean, there's other people that just chug. They don't do the 2. They do. But that doesn't really sound like a train, because when a train chugs, it's like intake, outtake, intake, outtake, intake, outtake. You see, there's 2 beats on every one of them. So, and that's what a train does. And those old bluesmen way back in the day, they would sit on their porch and the train would go by and they would imitate it. And that's where that came from. Yeah, I lose it. And it's one of those things like I know I'm not really good at it, so I try to get better at it. But and admittedly, I haven't done it in a while. I've been really busy with life stuff and band stuff and doing my house over. And, life gets in the way sometimes. But like Jason Ridge says, you should practice at least 5 minutes a day, and that's what I try to do on average. So if I don't practice tomorrow, I will try to do 10 on Friday. if I don't practice for 3 days, I'll try to do over an hour on the following day. You know what I mean? So keep practicing. But to do the train thing, if you want to do it good, I just use it to keep the lungs up. If you want to do it good, though, you need to practice that every day to get the speed. See, I like to do like glissandros, maybe some scales, and just get a riff in my head and just keep going, keep pound it, until it's like second nature. And that's how basically I learned how to play. Well, when I first started out to play, I just put on Jay Giles records and play like that guy. Well, that was a good choice because you can play like that guy. Magic Dick. Of course, I can never hit those high notes like he does. If you can play like Magic Dick, you're doing something good. I got question marks and someone. Can you do the Macarena? Hey, Macarena. Close enough? I can't dance the Macarena, I can tell you that. Watching me dance is like a baby deer on ice. It's not going to happen. Once in a while, I hear like a part of a song, and then I'll just especially if you listen to. I highly recommend listening to guitar players and saxophone players and trying to steal the licks. Of course, it's going to be hard on the harmonica because you are only dealing with 20 notes. But of course, bending, overblowing, if you know how to do that. I don't. You can get a lot of notes. I mean, just go Google Howard Levy and watch his videos. He will show you all the notes of that. You just got to get them. All right. Any questions out there about gear, harmonicas, gigging, busking? I did some busking. Haven't done it in a while. Nope, no one's watching, but I think that'll come back. I got that in my head. It's going to be in there for a while. What I really love about the harmonica, not only is it a single note lead instrument, it's also a chord instrument. I'm on an E hat, by the way. That's what I have in the car. For some reason, my junkie set. Oh, I already told her. Junkie set in the house because I didn't want it to melt. These I don't care about. They can melt, but they seem to have held up good in the glove box. Welcome if you're just joining us. Please ask any question you want to ask me in the chat. Besides stupid questions like what's my favorite color, I'll answer them. When I practice, you have to become one with the harmonica. One with the harmonica. How far can you bend that third draw? That's always a good exercise. See if you can bend down that third draw down as far as you can. After a while, it's a choke off, and that's when, right before it chokes off, that's where you want to be. All of a sudden, we've got 12 people watching. Oh my God. Figures I got to go back in soon. Okay, 12 people watching. Give me some likes and subscribe to the channel. I only need 2 more to get 200 subscribers. Just 2. Just 2. Please subscribe to the channel. I've been trying to build it up. I got more followers on Facebook. I got like almost, over 1,000 followers on Facebook, but I only got so many subscribers on YouTube. And I must turn them off because now I only have 9. I only have 9 people watching me now, I mean. Okay, people watching. 5. All right, I'm going to give it a few more minutes. My lunch is over at 1 o'clock Eastern time, and I have to run back to my desk and log back on. That takes a few minutes, so I'm going to give it 3-4 minutes here. Any questions? Oh, be sure to check out, if you haven't seen my page, we'll call it a page. It's a page on Facebook. It's not really, it's a channel on YouTube. Check out my YouTube channel lately. I've updated almost all the thumbnails. It's taken me forever to do it. And I'm using AI. Guilty, used AI. But some of them are extremely funny. Of course, when you talk to AI, it's like talking to a 2-year-old. And sometimes it does things, that abracadabra one, if you go back and check out that thumbnail, I did not tell it to do that. And it's hilarious. So if you want to go check that out, there's a few of them that are pretty funny. The cowabunga surfing in the reeds one, I had to tell it to do that. But that one came out pretty good. So. Oh, that choked off too early. Let's try it again. Gotta remember if you do a higher chord, you gotta pull your tongue back a little bit. It's gonna, at least for me, it's gonna choke off. So. My tongue is like a cow's tongue. That's why I normally don't tongue block single notes. I mean, I can, but it's just, no. I do single notes with pursing. And my chords ton blocking. Marked it. I'm not even good at that, really, but. For some reason, just want to play like this. I don't know what you call it, Tejano music with this E-hop. I don't know. I guess you could call that Tex-Mex or whatever you want, a Tejano. Hope I'm not insulting Tejano fans out there, but all right. So okay, it's time to go. Any last questions before I leave? No stupid questions. Remember that no stupid questions, just stupid people. But you know what I mean. Harmonica related. Anything? Nope. Okay. Well, that's the lunch hour ride along. I guess I call it ride along. All right, people. You have a good day. Keep hopping. Love you all. God bless you all. Subscribe to the channel. We need 2 more for 200. Jeez. All right.